Hey, good morning, folks. Wanted to pop in real quick, give a little recap on our community meeting last night. First of all, say thank you to everyone who came out. There was probably 25 to 30 people present, which I think was very good. Really positive feedback of people coming out. A lot of people there that didn't say anything. They just came to learn, and they said they're just here to learn. They're learning how things work, and they want to be more involved. And so that was what last night was about. Town manager Mr. Wyatt showed up. Grateful that he came and popped in for a little bit to just show that the goal with Fort Troutman and having these types of meetings is to ultimately promote healthy, sustainable growth for the community. And so we want to not be an us versus them. The goal of activating the community is community involvement. And there was some great feedback, great examples dating back to even like the mid 90s, where a woman shared that they got together and presented a plan, and that has helped manageable, sustainable growth. So we want to make our voices heard, and I'd say push where we want to push, and give where it makes sense for the community to grow. And so there was former planning and zoning board members there that had great input. And that kind of thing. So I just really want to thank everyone for coming out, invite people to come. We'll probably do this again sometime, maybe next month after the holidays, just to continue informing and educating people and trying to keep people on the same page. I want to say thank you to that. As per the meeting tomorrow night, it's a huge meeting. There's a lot on the table. The Rocky Creek subdivision, 264 homes, as well as the 1.7 million square foot logistics center. And so I encourage people to come out. There's going to be a lot of people there, and so I really want to encourage people that the dialogue, the discourse, the conversation, the comments has to be civil. It has to be productive. It has to be engaging. To show up and say, I'm tired of the traffic, or I'm worried about the traffic. Everybody in the room knows the problems with traffic and the concerns. And so I'd encourage you to prepare a statement. You get 3 minutes to speak on whichever topic you're going to speak on. I think it would be great to speak on all of the topics on the agenda that has been sent out, I am told. And so there's the 264 home subdivision right at Ostwald Amity, and then the new logistics center would pretty much be across the street. So want to encourage people to speak on all of those topics. Keep your eyes on your email. We'll send an email out probably tomorrow in advance of that meeting. But reminder to people to keep things cordial. Outbursts, emotion's the buzzword. Emotion's not going to do anybody any good, and is just going to make things tense. So write out your statement. You get 3 minutes. I'd encourage you to come and say your piece. If you feel intimidated or nervous about being at the podium in the room, you can always email town council members or city employees and voice your concerns there. You get a little bit more time and the less intimidation if you don't like being in front of people to speak. And so I'd encourage people between now and then to send a personal email. That was even brought up last night, that one of the most an effective thing in other towns was people to affect good change was people having face-to-face conversations with their town council people. There's probably not much time between now and tomorrow night to do that, but personal emails saying, this is who I am, this is my story, this is why I'm here, this is why I'm concerned about these specific developments, this is why I want to be engaged, and I hope you will consider that as you place your vote on Thursday night for these different developments. So want to be positive, want to be engaging, want to inform and educate and help people learn as much as possible. And again, just want to say thank you to Maryland's Event Center for allowing us to meet and gather there. That was very, very kind of them to let us meet. We had about a 2.5 hour long meeting. And we won't do that in the future because I know people will get tired of that, but we want to have meetings and get the community involved. And come out and learn. You don't have to speak, you don't have to say anything, but come make your presence known. And I want to say thank you for coming out. That is all for now. We'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully.